Honey Boo Boo over here.
Come on. I feel better once we're
I've heard of that one, I just haven't seen it. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's true. I've never watched it. Ain't it on Netflix or?
Things look quiet enough.
I would love to find it
Come on,
and watch
there's
it.
my uncle.
So yeah, I can wait if it's on there.
Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
okay.
trouble? Keep your voice down. I'm fine. But we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now?
Right.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew
Holy
over
shit.
the world.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother.
Yeah.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will get close. And I've got better things to do.
Right. Come here. You're cool with that? I mean, I want you to wait until you
we have
want to.
company.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't mind watching a movie or two during the day. I didn't like, I mean, I know we get on Siege and we grind at like probably starting at like 4 to 5 when you get off to make your food.
Now then,
So, I mean,
what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
well, that's
don't know
because
where
we
You
did
know I was
good,
assigned
but
to
we're
General Tullius'
still mostly getting our
We
ass
were
handed
stuck in
to.
Hellion.
Basically, like it felt like, well, I told him, I was like, your mind isn't right tonight. It feels like to play Siege because he kept,
Ridiculous.
he
You
would
are
get
drunk,
killed and then he would
are
just
you,
like
boy?
be down on himself. So I was like,
Let him tell his story.
and then Beans told him, I think
Not
we're
much
burned
more to
out.
tell.
So like, why don't we
This
take
dragon
a
flew
break?
over and just
Like,
wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if
Wait,
anyone else
what?
got
and I'm not.
I doubt
Al, you told Josh today that, you know, we were all burnt out. Maybe it was good that we took a break today. Because I told him his mental aspect. You get premium back? Nice. Later on tonight, maybe we can watch it, or later on when we decide to get on YouTube, we can watch a wrestling match or something. It's your go, Shadow. You okay?
The Jarl needs to know if there's a
You
dragon
okay?
on the loose.
But you're going
Riverwood
to
is
that.
defenseless. We need to get word to the Jarl.
That bread loaf looks
White
mighty
Knight to
fine,
send
even though
whatever
you
soldiers
can't
he
see
can.
it.
If you'll do
Reminds
that
me
for
of a roll from Ryan's. That guy's eyes look bugged out. Looks like Edge. Okay.
Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good
I
man,
know shit,
perhaps
shitty.
a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last.
Nice. Yeah.
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
Yeah. I wish my dad knew how to text. He
Of
didn't know
course,
how to text.
Skyrim has always been part of the
Other than
Empire.
my mom, but
That
I would've
doesn't
been
mean
cool
I
with it.
support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair weather friends.
Yeah, I mean, like, Mama would call me and shit, and Daddy would call me, but like, instead of trying to figure out how to send a text.
Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although
Of
only
course, back
because he was
then when
married
they
to
were
the
alive,
Arctorian.
we had
Smart.
T9. So
Ulf
texting was not
murdered
as easy.
Torug, you know. Walked right into his palace in solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death. If
Yeah.
you believe the stories.
Yep.
That's what
T9
started this
though
whole war.
was a game
The
changer when I
Empire
learned how to
couldn't
use
ignore
it.
that.
That was basically
Once the
what
Arabs
T9
started killing each
texting.
other,
That's
we're
like I
back
had
to
a
the
flip
bad.
phone with T9, and like it was basically like you could cut in on instead of having to press the letters multiple
Gerda's
times.
family first
It would
settled here
start
as
suggesting
woodcutters.
words based
Few
on what you were
generations
putting
ago.
in.
She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes.
Oh, I had
fixing
one
the
that slid up to the side, and I wanted a BlackBerry bad.
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill.
Mine was a Samsung that would like
grindstone
open
will
up to a
improve your
keyboard and a
weapons.
screen, and then on
Use
the
the
outside
table
it
to
had just
improve
the
your armor.
screen.
If
It was
you've got
cool,
the raw
though.
materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Yeah.
People are rightly stirred up about
Oh,
the
yeah,
Thalmor
yeah,
being
yeah.
allowed to roam around
You also had
arresting
to play
people
for ringtones.
just for worshipping Talos.
Yeah.
But was it
9
worth
o'clock
tearing
service
Skyrim
was
apart
free,
and
so
maybe
like
destroying the Empire?
somebody called you,
No.
you would want them to call you after 9, so your parents wouldn't have to pay the extra money.
Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Yeah, well, that was also because you were born
Cross
closer
the river
to,
and then head north.
you know, the time
You'll
being
see
here.
it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the
Yeah.
hill, you're at Dragon's Reach. The
We were
Jarl's
too, like,
palace.
I mean, like, I still remember my grandmother in
Like I said,
yeah,
I'm glad to
same.
help in any way I can. Help yourself through whatever you
my
need.
granddaddy died in
Within
99. My
reason.
grandmother didn't die until 2008, and one of them died, the other grandmother died in 05, but they were born in the 30s. They came up in the Great Depression, so like and my granddad, the one that was alive, he was a World War II veteran, so like they had a lot of old shit, you know. Like they had the rotary dial phone, you know, and the cord that stretched out 8 miles from the kitchen and shit, you know. I
It's
can
from
still
that
see like
treaty
the
that ended the
stereo
Great
that had
War,
built-in
remember?
speakers and shit.
When
that
the
was like a
Emperor
wood
was
cabinet.
forced by the Talmor to outlaw
like,
Talos worship,
My first truck
we
had a
didn't
dimmer
pay
switch
much
in the
attention to
floorboard.
it when I
It
was
an
a boy.
82.
Everyone
like,
still had their little
So like
shrine
I
of
know about the
Talos.
olden stuff. I remember
Then,
jukeboxes,
Ulfric and
payphones,
his sons
VHS
of
tapes,
Skyrim
obviously.
started agitating about it.
My
Sure enough,
my dad
the
showed
Emperor
me
had to
because
crack
he
down,
had one, an 8-track tape
dragging
player.
people off in the middle
So
of
I've
the
listened
night.
to 8-track tapes.
One of the main causes of this war, if you
records.
ask me. Until next time.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Uh-huh.
Listen, I'm
Yeah.
going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to
That's
Solitude
nice.
from here.
I love the sound
I'd
of a
recommend
record
heading to
player.
Whiterun, just down the road
My
from
aunt,
here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
my aunt had one in it. Yeah.
You didn't know? That was Ulfric's Stormcloak and his top
There was just something
lieutenants.
about the sound of listening to that vinyl and the needle would
Right.
hit it
The
and
leader
pop
of
and
the
crack and then
Stormcloaks.
the music would play.
They claim to be
It's
fighting
like how
for
the hell is
Skyrim's
that
freedom.
happening? You know,
But
just
the
from
war is really all about
a
Ulfric
vinyl
wanting to be High
siding
King of
piece that's
Skyrim.
turned into a disc with grooves.
You haven't
That's
heard
cool.
of the Civil War in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago as a sort of private army to
The
advance
wood
his
style
ambitions.
paneling.
He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people
Yeah.
up against the
Yeah.
Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support. So a few months ago, he murdered the High King.
Yeah.
That got the Empire's attention.
Yeah. Because it sounds like your mother and dad were
Just head
teenagers
north,
in
you
the
can't
80s,
miss it.
so you also got
It's
that
the
too.
capital of Whiterun Hold. Really
And
useful.
we took it,
Especially
took
now.
it for granted.
And if the
Yeah,
rebels
took
have
it for
themselves a
granted.
dragon,
Like the
General
stupidest
Tullius is
shit
the
I've
only one
ever
who can
said
stop them.
as a child was, I can't wait to grow up. Like, now that I've grown up, it
No,
sucks.
not
It
yet.
sucks.
After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have
Not
expected
having my
that.
parents, you know,
But you
it
can
really
bet he'll be trying
makes
to
me
figure
wish
it
I
out.
would have took more time
This
with
could
them
shift the
instead of
whole
worrying about
balance of the
being
war.
the
If you want to help
the
stop
town
that
was
dragon,
worried about
the
girls
best
and
bet is to go to
going out
Solitude
and
and
shit.
join up with the Legion.
you see it in the movies and you swear that you won't make the same mistake, but you do.
I hope so.
You
The
know what I'm
Legion is
saying?
Skyrim's only hope
You
right
always
now.
do, and it's
Come
like,
on, we better get moving.
Well,
Don't pester your
that's
cousin.
a good idea.
you two make yourselves at
It's
home.
always a good idea. You're blessed
Can
to
I
have
help
your
you?
grandma. Both my grandmothers were great women. They had to put up with a lot of shit. But yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. She understands humility, so that's good. Yeah. That is such a trait that's so rare to find in people anymore. Nobody is humble anymore. They just want to be center of attention. Look at me, all kinds of shit. Instead of just like, hey, I did what I had to do. People don't want to help anybody anymore.
What the
They just
rebels
wanna
like
know
to
what's in it
forget
for them if they
is that
do
the
help you
Empire is
instead of
what's
just
keeping the
helping.
Dominion out of Skyrim. A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire.
I would think
We've
so,
been trying
yeah.
to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the general
Honestly,
turned the
if I
tables
ever
on
got a
him.
wife and got married
Ulfric
and had
rode right
kids,
into
you
our
know,
ambush with only a
named my
few
son
bodyguards.
John Wick.
And
And
he
he did
surrendered
pull off
pretty
some
meekly
crazy
too.
shit in life. I was
So much for
you know,
his
extremely
death or
disappointed.
glory reputation.
I'd be like,
I thought we were
I'd be
taking
like,
Ulfric
bro,
back
look.
to Cyrodiil.
I'm
But I
gonna be
guess the
like, look,
general
bro, I'm
changed
about to
his
change
mind.
your damn name or abort
You
you.
know the
Which one
rest.
do you want? Because, like, fix you change your name to Dr. Quinn and Medicine Woman.
General
Like,
Tullius has his headquarters in Castle Dowl, in the city of Solitude, northwest of here. You'll want to talk
no,
to
and
Lady
like, I got
Rika.
told by
She
nurse
deals with
one
the new
time,
recruits. I'll
like,
be
that
sure to
I
put in
went
a
to
good word for you if I
a
get back to Solitude
hospital
first.
doctor's appointment with my mom, and she was like, one day when you have a daughter, you need to name her Haley Lillian. And I'm like, thanks for assuming that I'll have children one day. And she was like, oh, you will, I can feel it. And I'm like,
So did
now I'm
I.
34 and
If the
still
damn
remember that, and
Stormcloak
here we
somehow
are with,
found one,
you
or
know,
woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly
Alright.
turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as
Dropping
our
that
foes
ass
are
on the
to be
reality
executed.
train. And they're right. Do what? Either one is fine. Whenever if you and Beans want to kill some shit on a zombie game, I mean, like, I'm down to shoot some stuff still for a little while. PK would be fun if it'll act right. It'll get its ass, you know, and act like it wants to be played. Like, it just annoys me that they put out a new game and then completely shit
I guess
on
that
the one
wasn't
that
such a
just
big deal
released.
elsewhere in the Empire. But here, it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit
that
it hasn't been
wasn't
the
such a big
Empire's
deal.
finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he?
This guy sounds
If he
like
hadn't signed the
he
peace
is
treaty with the
directly from,
Thalmor, they
Braveheart.
would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will
good?
destroy us all.
What are you looking for?
Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn
He's on
storm.
the couch. I don't know. Wouldn't he? It's pretty so far on.
Cloaks could be anywhere.
Dang. I think I don't remember.
Keep an
I
eye
got
out
a
for
lot.
trouble.
It's not,
It's only a matter of time.
like, I had like, you know, PlayStation 4, I had over 1,000 hours of Veteran Siege, and then, like,
I'm
now I
spoken
already,
for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
now I already have over
I just hope the
400
war
hours
doesn't
in
come
the
to
fucking
Riverwood.
PlayStation 5 version.
There's enough
because
trouble
of-
in the world without those
I
stormcloaks
don't
stirring up
know.
more.
Like, we got on.
Just follow the road north. When you get to Hunting Brew Meadery, turn left and the road will take you to the city gates. It's not far. We used to go to the market there every month or so
It
until the
would be
roads got
nice.
so dangerous
It
with
would
the
be
war and
nice.
all.
It would be nice, like if they didn't count sitting in the screen. I literally told Josh and Beans the other day if I could have the time I spent sitting in the screen back to put in gameplay, I could be like a tier 170 by now. I should go eat chicken. What started happening in Killing Floor tonight? Was it acting up? Oh, Alex, I don't have enough money. I got a credit card. I might have a spare. Don't use it as much, and I don't do. It has a light screw loose, but it still works because I may have smacked it on the table one night while we were, playing Siege. You know, when you jackhammer the fucking controller into the table in front of you because you get killed on some absolute dumb shit. I'm not gonna say it to him because I love him, but like I hate when I get killed when Josh over yings. And it's like, now I'm moist. Now I'm moist. Beans, why are you still playing this? Jesus. Beans, hurry up, open up Siege, we can trap him.
Wait, what?
Oh, he wasn't. Alex told you not to get wet because he was opening up Siege so you can see how many hours he had. Oh, you're at a sawmill. That's cool, you're making lumber planks. That's an old school ass log, man. There ain't no way that saw would run through that damn log that fast. Damn. That's hot, Alex. You're good at the game, though, man. Like, when you do decide to play, you're good.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I wish you would squat up with us more, but I understand if you don't want to play it as long as we do. I get that. But you are. But it annoys me that you're so good at it that if you actually put the time into it, Alex, you could be diamond champion, possibly. Even though the diamond lobbies I hear are absolute garbage. Okay. Hell yes. We're gonna play Siege tomorrow. We get up, Shannon. I gotta get the homework done real quick, and then I'm kind of toasted. I'm tanning hot. I like the Fallout game. It's pretty relaxing, actually. It's weird. I just hate. Yeah, I need to get stuff to finish mine. I had to get rid of one of the sets because I didn't have enough room to keep carrying both of them. Because I'm mildly retarded and it's already over. Well, I'm fucked up. I don't know what to say. Oh yeah. It's because we were out exploring, and I didn't know what to do at that time because we were out exploring, and I couldn't carry nothing else. Yeah, that's what it was. I need to get the one I do have fixed up. Maybe you can help me when we get on next time. Yeah, I need to get it fixed back up and then find a good power core or whatever for it. I gotta get a new one of those. Yeah. I got you. So it's better to just, I feel like from what you're saying, leave them at camp unless we know that we need them. So that way I can pick up another one. Cause you remember that one we found and you took?
Be careful on your way to Solitude. Damn
Well,
storm
well,
turfs
see, I
can
don't
be
think I
everywhere.
actually have a place. Your place is my place.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Uh,
Aye.
we- well, I would like for you to help me make my camp as cool as yours. You know, that would be rad of you. You know. Well, I
Lucan
mean,
over
you
in
tell
the
me,
river with
yeah, you can
traders
talk
says
me through
thieves
it,
broke
but
into his store. It's my neighborhood.
yeah.
Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't.
I'm down, dude.
The Jarl in Whiterun
We could
owns the
play
land for
whatever.
free.
I'm
Just leave
hot
it at
for
that.
whatever, you know. Like one of those black kids. I'm down for whatever, whatever.
And by supplies, I suppose
I
you
mean, I
mean
can play something.
weapons and armor? Alvar can help you
I'm
out.
just staring at
He's
me
our
playing
blacksmith.
the Skyrim. I
Aye.
think so.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me,
Yeah.
honest.
I'll
You
rotate to
live around
whatever
here,
if I
so this
have
won't
it.
go easy on you.
It's
Don't
just
get
getting
me mad,
everybody to
son.
agree on something, and I know that's
Get
hard
me
to
mad,
do.
and I'll
I
pray you
mean,
don't.
but I know
You're out of
also
luck.
that we don't all have to be playing the same thing, but like if we all have something, I will play it. I will stop what I'm doing. I will stop what I'm doing to play something if we all agree on playing something, yes.
You're kind of fuzzy.
I
What's
get
wrong
it.
with you?
I get it.
Not to.
Yeah. Well, like I suck at it, but like I'll play.
The ale is better.
Well, like
It's
I,
hard to get refreshed.
well, but see, that's the way I play in Siege. But then I try to correct what I'm doing to
Usually
do it
have the
better.
tables in your ears afterward. Just make sure we get refreshing.
Yeah.
Catching soon.
Like the other day, guy, when me, Matt, and Josh were playing, one time, Matt made a perfect shot
Who
on the
that is
goal, and
on
I
the
ended
right
up
there?
blocking the ball, thinking I
They
was
say a
helping.
dragon attacked him.
Yeah, I've scored
Seems
on
like that.
myself. Yeah. But like I've done decent a few times and scored goals and shit. But yeah, I mean, I try to play whatever everybody's playing so that way we have a good time too. But I also try to like remember that like if I want to do something on my career mode in NFL, I'll do that. Or like if there's something I desperately want to play by myself, I might not, get directly into the party sometimes. But I think I have that or did have that. I'd have to look.
I'm pretty sure he's got it.
Uh, all right. Means I'm enjoying this, but I can feel myself fading and I want to play something else. I enjoy that game, but that game can be very relaxing if you're drunk to stare at. There was hot. Let me check my thing here. Right. Okay, I will download Days Gone. It's downloading. And then,
You'll be able to give better advice when you get a PS5 too.
you will. Alex, if I could afford to buy you one, I would, yeah. I mean, you will notice a huge difference, like in shooting games, in Siege, I'm sure in COD. We haven't really played Warzone since I got the PS5. That would be fun to try one day, but like COD and like Cold War looks even better on PS5. Bangs should, Bangs, Bangs should probably answer that.
What?
Bangs. How much? I
Less
say
than a
it's like
gigabyte.
5. Uh,
Like 800 and something.
I, and Alex, I'll tell you, I went online right on Amazon and I bought an 8 terabyte. I Googled 8 terabyte hard drive and I found one that was compatible with PC, PS4, PS5 because I Googled it specific. And like, it was less than $100. Josh is talking about spending $300 for one when you don't have to. Oh, he's been telling me and Beans, because me and Beans have been telling him to get one, because me and Beans bought the Outlast trials, because he said that he was wanting to get it, and then like so we got it, and then now he's like, well, I gotta spend this and get this, and it's like, fuck. Oh, I didn't. I had one of them.